I'm writing stuff.
Here with quarterback Zach Clement, a 36-33 win against Nicholls. Zach, 2 touchdown passes in the last 3+ minutes of the fourth quarter. Just the way you draw it up, right?
You know, that was a crazy fourth quarter, I'm going to be honest. You know, well, we were down by 2 scores, and, you know, we were on the sideline. We're like, look, we're still in this. Till the time runs out, we're not going to quit. We're just going to keep going. So we got the ball back, scored pretty fast, and the onside kick worked out. So, you know, it gave us a chance, and we took advantage of it.
What did, you know, you kind of had a rough stretch, kind of tough sledding there, middle of the third quarter, early fourth quarter for the offense. Javon gets free for the big score. Did that kind of, you know, reignite this offense?
You know, I really think it did, you know. Offense is about big plays and momentum. So, you know, whenever we can get momentum and we can keep it going, you know, that's a big part of how we play.
Last drive, you get the onside kick. Canard King doesn't come up with a catch that maybe is a first down. Fourth down, he comes up with arguably the biggest catch before Javon's touchdown. Faith in him pays off.
Oh, you know, definitely. I have faith in all our receivers, really special receiver room. And, you know, I know if I put it out there that we have a really good chance. And so, you know, they really picked me up and they help make me look good. So
that number 1 means a lot in that room. And what can you say about Javon now that's 500-yard games in his first 10 games as a Demon?
You know, he's definitely a leader for us. You know, he walks out what he says, and, you know, it pays off on the field, you know. So, you know, he's a big part of what we do, and he's a big-time leader for us. So, you know, he really means a lot to us.
You guys were able to extend drives in the first half, a couple of long drives. Where did the, you know, the third down conversions there? That's twice now the last couple of weeks. You guys starting to feel like play calling's fitting what needs to be done on third down?
You know, it's all about execution at the end of the day. We have to go out there and we got to do what the coaches ask us to do. You know, I really feel like we're coming into that and that we're all getting on the same page. I think that's a big part of it.
Where is your comfort level a couple starts into this year?
You know, definitely comfortable. You know, definitely I have guys around me that I can count on. I feel I can count on. I have coaches that take care of me and make sure I know what I'm doing. So, you know, I feel really comfortable.
Coach Laird touched on it 2 weeks ago. You get to kind of hit the reset button. You go to 0-0 in conference. Mm-hmm. What's been behind this turnaround, these 2 wins? Because he said it. It's a lot easier to say you're going to hit the reset button, a lot tougher to go out and do it.
You know, as a team, we came together and like, look, we're not going to let those 3 weeks define us. You know, we're going to go out there and play our type of football, and we're going to execute, and we're going to do what's asked of us. And, you know, that's really paid off in the end for us.
First 2-0 start in 17 years in conference play. Feelings behind that are?
You know, really exciting, you know. I mean, I was 5 years old when that happened. So it's really exciting. We just got to keep building on it. We can't just be complacent. So big part of it.
So what were your emotions kind of like, if you can explain them, like the last 2 drives of the game, specifically the touchdown, like just your emotions in general?
Well, you know, second to last drive, you know, I was like, all right, we got to go out here, we got to score fast, which we ended up doing. So we were focused on getting out of bounds, 2-minute drill. And then on the last drive, we're like, okay, we got to capitalize. Like, we don't get onside kicks very often, so let's make the most of this. And, you know, threw a slant to Javon. I knew he was going to catch it. And, I mean, you can always count on him every time.
Let's talk about the wounded duck.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how'd you get the ball off and, you know, converting that play?
You know, I got the end came at me, so I spun off of him, and I saw Corey down the field, and I was like, if I can get in his area, I know he's going to catch it. So I was falling off my back foot, and I threw it to Corey, and then I'm on the ground, and I look up, everybody's cheering, so I was like, it worked out. Worked out perfect, just how we drew it up.
And then the slant as opposed to the fade.
Oh, to Javon?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, saw man coverage. Whenever I put the running back in motion, his man ran with him. So I knew I had a window to get it in Javon on the slant. So.